It's ready, it's ready, it's ready. Super, guys, super. Here we go. Let's get to the video about Super Duper. Let's get to the video here. Uh, those that are using right here. Expert Seeds. Get your free copy now. Of course, you know who this is. And so let's just listen to this little spill.
You found your thing. It's a thing that you love. Now, there are many like it, but this one is yours. It's your obsession. It's your passion.
Ooh.
You've read books. You've studied it. You've experimented. You've pulled late nights. You've watched thousands of YouTube videos. You talked about it at parties, but nobody seemed to care. You told your mom, but she didn't really understand. But you know it, and you've seen what's possible. And from that, you become who you are today, an expert. But what do you do with this information that's become so important to you? Now, the obvious thing is to keep it for yourself, but the smart thing is to give it away. What you know has the ability to change somebody's life. Right now, it's being typed into Google thousands of times per second. It's being liked on Facebook. It's being hashtag goals on Instagram. And people are sitting in a classroom paying $50,000 per year or more to learn just a fraction of what you already know. Now, what if that thing that you love so much didn't have to be just a hobby? What if it was your career, your business? What if people would actually pay you for your advice? You might be the one that could save a marriage, repair a family, change the course of someone's health, inspire an idea. Expert Secrets will help you to find your voice, build a movement, and become your career. Get your free copy of Expert Secrets now, because your message matters.
So there you are. That's the spiel for Russell Brunson. Russell Brunson, I got to remember that guy's name. I have a heck of a time with names. And that's one I got to remember because he is the mastermind behind ClickFunnels. 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 And let me turn off my phone. You know, it seems like I always get interrupted when. Hey, Leon. Anyhow, I needed that phone call and didn't get it. But it seems like every time I try to get on one of these, I have interruptions. You know what I mean? So let me get you a link here to get your free copy of this and to catch up with this. Hold on, we're not done here yet. Interruptions will happen. Life happens. Let's get moving. The friend will either call back or he won't. This is the link to that video and to that free, as we're trying to get you doing some things that you need to be done. Here's your free copy. Here's the link for that. That'll get you your copy. Now, let's see what else we can do. Let's get on to his site. This is only the second time I've tried this, so still learning a lot as I go along. Let's go on here to his site. I think got a couple other things. This gal's made some bucks, big fat lies. Let's see if we can share a screen here, show you what's going on here. You know, all this stuff is possible. Let's close this out. Let's share a screen here. Hopefully no more interruptions on the phone. Who knows? I gotta call this guy back anyhow. Might have to do it right now. I make a phone call. All these interruptions, they happen. Let's get back on the page that we need to be on. This one here, let's close this out. Obviously, she got some money going on with this. Weight loss, I'm sure she's making some big bucks on this. Hey, Lynn, you tried to call me a couple moments ago. What's going on? I think I could still do it. I think 8 to noon will be okay. I'd prefer 10 to noon, but if you need me 8 to noon, that's what we'll do. Wow. Okay. Well, a lot of time. They're taking advantage of you. All right. You bet. Bye. All right. So that was important service business. But here we go. Here's what's his name? Russell Brunson. Here's a free copy of the book. I gave you a link on that. This Poland, fitness and weight loss expert. Obviously, she's in good shape. I don't know if she lost 65 pounds, but obviously, she said she did. I don't know if she did, but she got her stuff together, obviously, and lost some weight. And I'm sure she's made some good money on it, and she's helped over 50,000 women lose weight. So she's doing something right. Now, this is one example, and I'm sure that this video would play. It will. Into it. I'm in that area. And I don't even know if the area you just changed.
About 10 years ago, when my dad passed away, I actually started having a food addiction. I started spiraling out of control. I gained a ton of weight. I ended up being 180 pounds at 5'2". And after coming to this realization that I needed to do something about it,
and now she found
I just made the decision that I was gonna lose the weight, I was gonna get healthy, and I started out trying to figure out, like, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna lose weight? Like, where do I start? What do I do? And there just wasn't the tools out there for me. So it took me a super long time to do all the research and learn for myself and do for myself and try to figure out what was actually gonna work for me. And I ended up losing 65 pounds in 7 months after I figured out the formula, right? And then I just became obsessed. I became obsessed with working out and eating healthy and helping other people do it. And I actually went on to set a world record in fitness for the fastest IFBB Pro card.
To load up.
So I have two friends, which are still my business partners to this day, and we decided about 7-8 years ago to create an online community and start a blog. We had heard all these crazy things about people who were making money. We devised our master plan on how we were gonna have the coolest blog ever. I'll tell you what, after I think it was 2 months, we actually saw money come in, and we were like out of control excited. I built a site on another platform and started to sell products, and that started to take off so fast. I was finding product here in America. I couldn't keep it in stock, and I needed to go over to China. And oh man, I look back at it and I just like shake my head. I got on a plane. I don't know Chinese. I've never been over there. My background is a math and science teacher, and we started finding manufacturers, and we started importing them, bringing them back into the United States, and we would sell products so quickly, and we started building this community of very, very passionate people who are excited about our brand, who are excited about our product, and we would sell out in a matter of minutes. I've become an expert in selling online. I know what sells. Over the last 7 years, I've built 7 businesses. I know, crazy, huh? Most of them are in e-commerce. I do have the blog, and then I just launched an educational site, but most of them are in e-commerce. And there's been one that in just a few years, we grew it to a multi-million-dollar brand, which was really crazy amazing to be able to do this. I learned step by step on how to do this whole process. I invested, I grew, I brought on really good team members, and I just learned and step by step. And one day I had this little like paradigm shift, I guess, and my husband and I, we were talking about it, and we noticed that our kids were sleeping in way too long on a Saturday. We decided as parents that we were going to give